Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stranded Survivors. My name is Matt. I'm one of your co-hosts.
My name is Jericho. I'm a co-host of the Stranded Survivors podcast. Today is our second community episode, so I hope you guys are ready for this one. Matt's got some games for us, different things like that. I got some big news, everyone. Big news coming later in the podcast episode. Matt doesn't even know, so Matt's going to be the same with you. But Matt, how are you doing?
I am doing all right. Today was one of the most Mondays. You know, I say that every week. I feel like I promise I'm really not a negative Nancy. It's just Mondays are always tough. You know, I stay up too late on the weekend, so I'm always like, meh. But all in all jokes aside, it was a good day. How was yours?
My day was good, man. Busy weekend, moved everything into my place, took a little picture of my setup, as a lot of people know, because
Yeah,
I
it looks
put it
good.
in the Discord. I got some
That
cool
light, by
things
the
that
way.
I want to do. I know, dude, isn't that cool?
Yes, sir. Where'd you get it at?
And then what'd you say? Where'd we get it? Hannah bought it for me. My wife.
Really? She did a good job.
Yeah, I agree. And I think Will's right. Maybe a little on-air sign behind me. If we ever do camera, who knows, right? Ooh,
Which we should be.
which we should be. Ooh.
Ooh.
Don't worry, that's not the news. But and then the
Yeah,
only other
no,
thing,
no.
man, is we put some ornaments on the Christmas tree today.
Hey, my family did too.
Nice.
Getting all into the spirit and stuff.
Yeah. It's like a week away, so.
Oh, don't remind me, man. I haven't even done my shopping yet. My wife
Yeah,
is
me
like
neither.
a master at all that stuff, and I'm just not able to handle it. She's a champion.
Yeah, that's what Hannah does too, and I, good for her.
Yeah. I'm just not good at that stuff, you know?
I love buying gifts, but other than that, man, like I said, we got the community episode. We got a lot of people here today. First off, I'm gonna ask Tornado, how you doing, man?
Pretty good. I had like 2 midterms today and
Oh,
2
man.
tomorrow and 2 the day after
Oh.
that. I'll survive.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's
How'd
too
the two
much.
today go? You do good?
All right. I have to take Latin, so cookie
Latin?
Latin?
What
What is it?
It's required.
1382?
I swear I'm not a nerd. It's required.
Nah, I think you're a nerd.
You nerd. That's crazy, man. That sounds very, very difficult. So I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Well, I can tell you I would fail every midterm because I don't study.
Yeah, you would not do well then, bud. Especially in
Nope.
Latin. Oh my God.
Yeah, Latin? Nope.
Nomine Patri.
I'm just gonna learn Australian, isn't that right, Exodia? How you doing?
Mate, Australian's the way to go.
Yep. See?
I'm doing alright, a bit hot over here. But yeah, it's good.
Stuff. What's the temperature
good,
there?
Man.
Out of curiosity.
Oh, temperature now? Give me a sec. I'll give it a check for you, mate.
It's a bit hot.
Oh, it's only 24 right now.
24. I don't know what that
That's
calculates
pretty
into.
reasonable. Pretty reasonable.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're in a different thing. Here, I'll Google.
Yeah.
What's that?
Come on.
Here.
Wait, is your
24.
Google Australian sounding?
Mine is.
Mine is.
You can set it to that, apparently. It's 77 degrees, I reckon.
Oh, dude, what?
77.
It's
you're
like
cooking
30.
in a oven.
Yeah, it is
It's like 13 where I am.
13. Oh gosh, it's 4 degrees Celsius here right now, and that is in the middle of a heat wave, so I'll take it.
It's meant in Fahrenheit. It's meant to hit 100.4 today over here.
Holy
What?
crap.
Nah, I'm good.
You do.
Oh, it's
38
summer for you guys, isn't it? I forget about
Yeah,
that.
summer. Man, and I'm slabbing out there. You should see the bloody sunburn I've got. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'm good, man.
man.
You better be chilling in that pool.
Oh, mate. I'll when it's finished, I'll post a photo of
Oh,
it.
it's not finished yet?
Nah. We had to take the trip to Melbourne, and when we got back, the inside of the house flooded, and we had to we were replacing all the floor and
Oh.
repainting
man.
kids' rooms and all of that, and yeah, everything's going on over here, mate.
You were doing a lot of things, dude. I bet you are an exhausted person.
I'm tired, man.
He just laughed.
Oh man, that's crazy. Well, Farm, how you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, what have you been up to?
Real life, not much.
No?
ARK, I redid my entire base.
Yeah, and got those
Oh,
midnight
what did you
RGs,
do?
right?
I kept hitting structure cap. So I
Oh.
took my crafting station out, built a whole base for it, and then I redid my hatchery.
Gosh.
That's fantastic. Did you post pictures at all in the Discord by chance?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Well, I look forward to seeing those once you do. What'd you do with the hatchery? I'm always curious to see people's design.
Well, I put my hatching station on one side, and all my breeders are on the other side beside a raptor.
Oh. Okay.
Sunk the tech troughs in the floor, which probably the hardest thing I've ever done.
Oh, that's a bit of a science, isn't it?
I watched a lot of videos on how people were doing it, and every single one that I watched, it did not work. So for probably an hour of my day, I spent trying to figure out how I was going to do it.
Ugh.
I got it.
Nice.
That's
And
a
then I
labor
had
of
to
love,
go.
though.
Oh yeah, it looks a lot smoother and a lot nicer.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It is
I don't
really
know if I would take my time to do that.
Yeah, the
Oh.
commitment. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I plan on moving the base to extinction, and that's
Ooh.
not going to be till like, let's see, if extinction comes out in December, January, March, when they're going to open up servers. Hey, I got a mutation.
Hey.
Hey, look at that. It must be the on-air magic.
It's
Yeah.
got to be 735 cartridges.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Come on,
That's crazy, man.
cry out.
Too much for me. I don't breed that much. Oh man. Well, Boogles, how you doing, man? Long time no see. I mean, we talked a little bit, in chat the other day, just kind of just texting, but long time no talk in person.
I'm doing good.
That's good, man. What have you been up to?
Had a pretty basic day today, but then I popped in and was just hunting down some phoenixes and scorched this
Ooh.
evening.
Did you find any?
Ooh.
I found one, followed them down, and then I've just got a trap around them, and I will wait till the next heat wave.
Ooh.
Oh,
Is
you have
that-
to tame
see,
them during heat waves,
I
don't
was
you?
gonna say, how do you actually
Yep.
tame those things? Can you give me a little lesson on that?
I don't know. It's the first one. I already got to
Firewire.
burn them, so yeah, I've got my firewire and I've got the flamethrower with about 1,000 units of the ammo for it. So built a little single door base around it, little box, and I will once the heat wave hits, just fly over there and start burning them.
Hey, look at that, man.
So
Well, I don't think I've ever tamed a phoenix, and I've played this game like 4 or 5 years, So
I've never done one either.
good for you.
Yeah,
It's
you'll
been
have to update us on how that goes because that sounds really tough.
it seems to be a lot of prep work, but we'll see how it goes when the taming process happens.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see how that works out in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's crazy. Well, we also have Knife Ninja here. Knife Ninja, I mean, if you can type in chat or whatever, if you need to say something, hope all's going well. I don't know. I don't think he's actually here, but
It says here he typed in the chat, Jericho, stop talking to me. You are annoying.
Oh,
Jeez,
okay.
Knife, come on.
Come on, Knife. Knife, that
Oof.
was not the nicest thing to say to me, okay? I got some big news coming. Oh, he's actually typing.
Oh, he is. Oh,
Oh, Matt, you brought him out. You brought him out.
He says,
I like
whoa,
that
whoa,
move. I like that move, Matt. That was genius.
whoa.
Yeah, that's why Matt's the host, man. He gets everyone's attention.
Oh, jeez.
No, but what is it, man? Matt. You got a game going.
Booyah.
As he continues to type here, but you got a game. I kind of want to hear a little bit about the game, and I think so do the people.
So I actually have a whole lot of games. So we'll see what we have time for, because I know, not everybody's trying to hang out till 4 a.m. But
Oh, dang it.
the first one, I want to get everybody thinking, get us all thinking about dinosaurs, get the mojo flowing. So I want to play a game with everyone called Fossil or Fiction. So
Okay.
I am going to read off, got a list of names here. I am going to read off some names, and some of them are the names of real dinosaurs. I'm not doing ARK related ones because, that would be too obvious if I was like, is a Therizino a real dinosaur? So
Yes.
I have a list of
Yeah.
dinosaur names that are very real. And then I have a list of dinosaur names that are, pretty believable, I feel like. So we'll see if you guys are able to tell the difference between real dinosaurs and fake dinosaurs just by their name.
Okay.
Woo.
All right.
Bring it
So
on.
first one,
Can y'all
Terra
hear me?
Constrictor.
Yes. Knife.
I hate it.
Yeah, Discord.
I was on my PlayStation Discord on my PlayStation, and it refused to let me talk. And then I tried typing in the chat, and it refused to let me send shit. It said it sent, but it didn't pop up. But I am doing great, other than the technical difficulties.
Hey, look at that, man. That's good to hear. You got any like small ARK stories?
I do, but I don't want to risk the ire of my significant other, who is sitting not even 10 feet from me with it.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
It was
How
a
could
bit
you
of
say
a
something so bold yet controversial?
Yeah, I would just probably shut your mouth for now.
Yeah, it's best just to
That's-
change the subject, I
yeah.
guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Nah, man.
We'll just change it. We'll not continue going on what we were going on. Just yeah. Okay, Matt, go ahead.
So, first one, is this real or fake? A Terra Constrictor. Was a Terra Constrictor a real dino?
No.
No
Wait,
Google.
did we just say it?
Yeah, no Google, no cheating.
No.
No.
No?
Nah.
There's no Earth
You guys are
constrictor.
I'm gonna have to go yes.
It's not a thing.
Oh, we got a yes. We got one person who bit. It is not
Oh
a
yeah.
real dino.
Sorry, Boogles.
Good guess, though. Good guess. All right. Second one. A Cryolophosaurus.
Yes.
Are you butchering the name, or is that like how you
Cryolophosaurus.
pronounce it? Like,
I mean, 10-4, we have shots fired, folks. Let me go get my bulletproof vest here.
I'm sorry.
Would you like me to spell it for you?
Yes, spell it down. Yes, just spell it.
Cryolophosaurus. Cryolophosaurus.
I think I'm gonna say no for that.
There's no way.
It's a no for me, dog.
No.
Yes, bro. It is. I already know it is. I'm a
That's
genius.
yes.
Yeah.
No.
It is a real
Yeah!
dinosaur. Cryolophosaurus.
Wow, look at
It was found up in some cold regions. That's all I
Dude,
know
they
about
literally put it in a cryopod and threw it out. Come on.
it.
Google's got sad and
That's
the
only
after
thing
I
I
got
can
that
think.
first one.
Next one we got here. Yeah, no Google, no cheaters.
Yeah. Hey, I'm 2-0.
We got the Trilovosaurus.
No.
That's a real one.
Actually.
That's a real one. Probably got 3 claws or something.
Yeah.
No, I'm going against. I think this man that's studying for the midterm is too focused on that. I'm going no against him.
What?
Everybody
Go with
in?
yes.
I gotta go no.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll go.
yes.
I'll go no.
That
That's
is
it.
not. That is
Yeah,
not.
come
a real
on,
one.
come
I'm
on.
gonna just do whatever Jericho says, bro.
Hey, come on, man. 3-0 on the day. What can I say? I'm stopping while I'm ahead.
He's using
Yeah,
Google.
we'll see if you can keep that success. Yeah, Jericho's a
Hey,
big
I'm
old
not
cheater.
using Google.
What about a Silvatherium?
Silver theory.
Jericho, what do you say? Go first.
I'm gonna go with yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, I reckon that one's real.
Hey, you know what? Exodia's my man. I'm going with Exodia. Yes.
No, I gotta be different. Gotta spice it up.
I gotta be different, he says.
I think I'm wrong though. We'll see.
I gotta say no too.
A
Come on, Jericho, you can't
Silvatherium
follow
Going
me.
no.
translates to forest beast, but it is not a real dinosaur.
Oh, yeah. Exodia, I went with you and you were wrong.
So it is
Mate,
not
my
a
bad,
real dinosaur.
my bad.
I mean, I
It
figured
sounded
it
real, and in my defense, the word was real.
Yeah, it sounded very real. Oh,
Yeah.
right. What about, speaking of sounding real, what about a Fukui raptor?
Fukui spell
Cooey rip.
PH.
What?
Fukuiraptor, a Fukui raptor.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go.
that one's
I'm
real.
going to go with yes.
I'm gonna
No.
go with yes because of this paleontological things that I do
Yes.
know.
That's what I was
Yes.
going
I'm
with.
going
yeah.
yes also.
No.
Yeah,
I definitely have to go yes now.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone went yes except you, and you're wrong.
That is a real dino.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, what
It's-
are these people on that are making these names?
It's what it probably is with the naming is it was found in a region like China or Japan, and it's a cousin of the Velociraptor that we all know and hate.
I
Actually,
think
it's a
you're onto
Utah
something there.
Raptor.
Oh yeah, that is true. The Utah Raptor is really the one from Jurassic Park.
Yes, that the Utah Raptor is the Velociraptor that we all know and
I just
hate.
want everyone to know if we were keeping score right now, Tornado would be cooked. I think he's got about one right this whole time.
I'm 1
He's
for
getting
4. Give me some grace.
Give him some grace. Back off, everybody.
Yeah, I've only missed one, so I'm the complete opposite of you. So, you know,
I'm
maybe I
sitting
should
at
be your
my
midterm.
Call of Duty kill death ratio right now at 0.5.
Yes.
My
Got
KD is never above like a 3.3. Never above 0.3.
Oh no. Get out of this
I'm
chat.
so bad at COD.
I talk shit, but I'm sitting at a 1.1 right now.
Okay, to my credit, I've never actually owned COD. I always just play on my cousin's PS5 when I'm over. So
That's fair.
Hey, that's not bad for just borrowing it then.
I agree.
he has sweat lobbies, so you really can't. beat me.
Whoa. Cue music. I'm getting attacked by an Allosaurus. Time to fly away. All right. Next one I've got here. The very well known and beloved Rajasaurus.
I'll say yeah. Not everybody's gonna say
Raja.
no.
Yeah, I'm going no.
Raja Saurus.
That's yes.
Going no.
Just because I said yes, is that how it's gonna be?
Yes, that is why.
That is why he says that is 100% why.
I'm
going no, not for that reason.
I'm also going no, but not for that reason.
It's a viable and acceptable reason, I will say.
The Rajasaurus is a real dinosaur.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Isn't it a
you got it,
scavenger?
Jericho.
That is a fantastic question. I know nothing about it other than that's fun to say.
Okay, you keep making up stuff and go to the next question, please.
Yeah, okay, sure. What about an Ignovaraptor?
Yes. Just yes. Is it like a
Yeah.
fire
I'm still going
raptor?
against him.
It's
No,
probably
I'm
some
going
desert.
against him, man. No.
Yes.
No. Sounds too real to be true.
Sounds too real to be true.
Wake up to reality.
No.
Yes.
I'd
Got
say
some
no.
yeses, I've got some no's, another no. The Ignovaraptor is not real.
Yep, I knew it. In your face.
All right,
Yo,
who's in the lead here? Have people been keeping score?
I've gotten two wrong.
I've gotten two
Jericho.
right.
Oh, so not you.
Gotten one or two wrong.
There you go.
I've gotten like
Exotic-
three wrong.
Exotic says, "Why do people rock up at my house mid-game?"
I was thinking, Matt Jericho, you ready? I know it's an old trend, but we gotta play Among Us sometime. Like a Discord Among Us game.
Ooh, okay.
You gotta like film it, put it on your channel.
Ark
I would-
Among Us.
I would
Okay.
be in on that. I haven't played Among Us in a long time. The game's fun.
I've actually never played it.
It's
What?
fun
Oh
when
my
you have
gosh.
people that are actually not going to snitch on
Oh,
you.
Yeah, that's very much so true.
Well, so to interrupt this live broadcast, I have to go over the comments really quick.
Oh yeah.
So I just wanted to read the comments from last week on the Spotify. It says, Gabriel, I listen to the episodes at work, and 30-minute shifts are okay. I listen to other podcasts like The Dollop. It's an American comedy history in which Dave Anthony reads stories from American history to his friend and fellow comedian Garth Reynolds, who usually has no knowledge of the topic. It's hilarious. I won't be there at 9 p.m. because it's 3 a.m. here. Sorry.
Hokey Pete. That's understandable. It's a good reason.
100% understand. I just appreciate you commenting and listening to the episode.
The real MVP.
Arion, long time since we heard from you, man, but welcome back, if anything. He goes, every episode, every single second. Just wish the time of the community episode would be better. It is 3 a.m. for me. Also listen at work. Gives me some me time, and it's ARK mostly. It's just I read that wrong. Sorry. Listening to you two is awesome. Also, would love to have you guys would love to join you on a server. Maybe it could be like Google server with a PvP option in a PvE world. See you guys soon.
Gee whiz. 3,000 IQ move right there.
Ooh, server. Who knows? But no, either way, I just want to remind everyone before I do read the last comment here. Remember, there is big news coming through part of this episode, so make sure you're still staying tuned. And then Hail Hydra. I listen to Godzilla Destroy All podcast, The Jaws Obsession, and you guys. I haven't been listening a lot recently because, come on, it's December. It's the most insane time of the year. Listening at work helps, or whenever I have free time, but I mostly listen to music in my free time. If you look at my profile, I have a lot of Sonic playlists. Any fans are welcome to listen. Anyways, you guys will forever be my top 3 favorite podcasts, unless, of course, Jericho gets arrested.
Not again. I won't bail him out a 4th time.
Oh, yeah. We haven't been to HR in a long time, so I'm pretty happy, but jail...
We had to downsize. Remember, I am HR.
Yeah, that is true.
That was your first mistake.
Yeah.
Drinking's acceptable at the office now.
Oh, okay. Let's go to the next question or whatever you got next here, Matt.
All right, so we are like 10 or 11 questions in, I think. So I'm going to say, how about 2 more and we'll stop on lucky number 13 here.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right. 2 more. So how about an Aquiloceratops?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Jericho, are you gonna say no? Actually, Knife Ninja. I think he knows stuff. What the heck do I do?
No. Knife Ninja knows more than anyone. What'd you say, Boogles?
No, it's going off my tracker. I don't know shit. I'm like 3 and 5 right now.
Yes, and come on, go against me, Jericho. I dare you.
Even though I think he might be wrong because he's only gotten like 2 right this whole time, I'm going yes.
Come on, copycat.
Everybody in?
Oh,
an Aquiloceratops is not real, but that is a real paleontological word. Whatever that big word is, yeah, it means eagle-like. The Aquila, whatever, that's an eagle-like crest. So that is a real word, but not a real dino.
Oh
Are
my
you kidding me?
Dude, I'm done listening to you. This is ridiculous. I'm muting him so I don't have to hear what he has to say.
All right, last one. So, if an Ichthyornis had a baby with a Gallimimus, you are going to get the Pelicanimimus. Is that a real or a fake dino?
We'll say no, just so nobody else can
No.
say
No.
Jericho, do it.
That's
I
no.
I dare you.
No, bro, anything that Tornado says is completely wrong. I'm going yes.
I'm going to go yes because I really want to see that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'll say this. Yeah.
I'm gonna crash out.
You guys should probably look it up. It's pretty funny looking, but a Pelicanimimus is a real dino. It kind of looks like a Gallimimus with Archaeopteryx wings. It's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what I thought. If you ever Tornado, just don't go with him. That's the worst thing you could ever do.
I technically had to go with me because I said no
No,
first.
it's because I was sick last Monday. It was because I was sick last Monday. That's the only reason.
Hey, a lot of those were real, like real sounding. So those were tough. There's no judgment.
Yeah, those were.
I mean, growing up, I wanted to be an archaeologist. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, then that's what actually drew me to this game.
That's cool.
That's actually really cool. That would be equal parts the most exciting, yet probably simultaneously boring job in the world, I feel like. Because the
For
digging
anybody,
portion would not be fun, but the rest of it would. Sorry, what were you going to say?
really, for people who have that passion for it, it's not boring at all. But people who don't understand or had very little information on it would find it very, very drudgery.
This search would be grueling, and that would be the worst part. I'm too impatient for it, I feel like.
I'm an explorer at heart. I always build a simple base, and I'm almost never there.
That's fair. I can respect that.
Well, something I do want to say, just as probably about a second place finish here for me, because I think
Ha.
either Farm or Boogles or somebody beat me. But I think I got second. I do think that. As a second place finisher, silver medal, which is absolutely terrible because if you're not first, you're last. And sorry if you don't have that mentality. No, but really what I'm saying here is I just have to say this is gonna be a little roast, a little shots fired, but Tornado, please probably stop answering questions with how bad you did. You need to go study for your midterms, bro. Okay, there we
10-4,
go.
we have
See?
shots fired.
I
You'd be
gotta I
nice
gotta
to him.
go. See you around.
No. See you, man.
See you, bud.
Oh no. Well, I just want everyone to know since this podcast is not edited. That was not me. I just want everyone to know. And look at that. Look
So-
at happy moment. Will, welcome. You only missed the first game, so you're good. You're all set,
Hey,
man.
Jericho.
Welcome.
HR wants you to know that you'll have a meeting in their office on Tuesday morning.
Oh no. Okay. Okay. Will, you did not hear that. But yeah, so Matt, do you want me to say right now, or do you want me to wait for the big news that I'm gonna reveal?
Oh, geez. I say we let the community decide. They're in the podcast with us. So do you guys want to hear it now, or do you want to wait and find out a little bit later?
Wait.
Okay, we got one wait.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, let's hold it to the end.
I'd say
I was gonna
wait.
say hold it to the end.
All right,
Give
we're holding it till
something
the
to
end.
watch till the end.
Okay. We're gonna do that, Matt. So that means your next game's up. Will, are you ready for this one?
Probably not, but I'm down to give it a try.
Okay.
Come on,
Down
Will.
to
You
put in
can't be
the
as
old
bad as
college
Tornado. It's
try.
okay.
You leave Tornado alone. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, he already, tears down trailer parks.
All right.
Just
So
kidding.
next one I've got here is tech trivia. So I have, tech trivia. That's what I named it because it's all ARK themed, right?
Yep.
Yeah, nice and fun like. So these questions, a lot of them are going to be, possibly easy for some people, but some of them are kind of niche information here. So I want to see who is the big brain nerd of the group.
Okay.
Okay, so big brain nerd, looking for you. Which dinosaur is nicknamed the chainsaw due to its ability to harvest wood?
The chainsaw.
The Castorides.
I would like to go on record saying that I have never heard this dino called the chainsaw. Just throwing that out there. But that's
the
what
roll rat?
that's what the trivia called it. Not a roll rat, no.
Okay, Thorny Dragon.
Ooh, you're in the ballpark, kind
Matt,
of, but
no. No, Matt. You cannot tell people. Or are we just going until someone gets it right?
I mean, I was gonna give everybody a good guess
Okay.
and then let you know.
Okay. I don't know what anybody else got. I ain't got nothing at the moment.
The giveaway hint is that it's really nicknamed the Tickle Chicken.
Oh,
They
yeah.
called the.
There.
I have never heard that called.
Are you
See,
serious?
Now hold on.
I haven't either, but apparently it is supposedly nicknamed the Chainsaw.
What?
Never in my ARK days.
No.
I would think Thorny just because the chainsaw doesn't come out until Scorch. That's when the Thorny Dragon comes out.
That's a really logical guess. I think that Reddit was slacking on that one.
I agree.
Now, granted, the
Fail.
Thorny Dragon does get or not Thorny, the Theory does get really good wood.
I
It
was wondering
does,
if Matt was
yeah.
going to do that first.
Yeah, couldn't pass it up. I saw it as one of the question options, and I was like, all right.
That's a good one. That stumped me pretty hard.
Next one. Let's tone it down a notch, maybe. What is the maximum player level before Ascension on most maps?
105.
Yeah, it's 105. If you're talking about the
105.
island, it's 105.
That
But
was
that's
a
kind of
quick,
that's kind of
unanimous
a
answer.
trick question though,
Is it? How so?
because on the island before Ascension it's 5. After Ascension, it's 120. On Scorched, you get 15 levels too. Ab, you get 15 levels too. So it all depends on which map you're talking about.
That is fair. Post Ascension, it does, but pre Ascension on most maps, 105, I think, is pretty
Because you,
fair. Yeah.
I guess that would be right because you would be at 105 map as a new
Yeah.
character. So yeah. All right.
I'm
Oh,
actually going to
yeah.
change mine. It's
Okay.
110 because you get your 5 GB levels. You don't need to ascend for those.
Ooh, okay.
Touche.
Now,
Ooh.
if you really want to get it, you got Bob Stall Tails too.
Yeah, there's no way you're getting those before you ascend.
I
What
honestly,
do you get for that level wise?
5
I
levels.
wouldn't know because I've never ascended. I've just ran
What?
around. Yeah,
Here, I'll tell you in a sec. Let's see. If you get all Bob's Tail Explorer Notes from Scorched Earth, it's 5 levels. Bob's Tails from Aberration, levels. All Explorer Nodes is 10 levels, which you can't get until you ascend because you got to get 4 side of the tech cave.
Oh, true.
105.
So yeah, 105.
105 with an asterisk because there's like 10 other answers that would be acceptable.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, good job, community. That was good. All right, number 3. Which water creature is known as the sea scorpion?
Oh.
Riptorid.
Yep. I don't know how to say its name, but I did know that was it.
I was gonna say I just call it the sea scorpion. I'm not gonna lie.
I do too, so that's fair.
The nope stinger.
Yeah, nope stinger. The night swimmer.
Copy whatever Will says. I think he knows what he's talking about.
Those are my go-to anytime I would make a server. I'd spawn those in and put them down at the bottom so people had to jump over, and if you fell in, well, you were done.
That is hilarious, actually. Oh my gosh.
awesome.
All right, well, you guys are correct. The Eurypterid is the sea scorpion's name. Let's see. I feel like, yeah, whatever. So, what artifact is required to summon the Broodmother on the island map? We're looking for, I think it's just the lowest tier because it gives me 3 different artifacts that you need.
so you need the clever, the immune, and the hunter.
The Clever and the Hunter are correct, but the Immune is not.
Wait, not the immune.
Massive.
The
That must be a
Broodmother?
higher one.
Massive. Yeah, it's a massive.
It's a massive.
There we go. Clever,
Immune
Hunter,
was-
and Massive.
The immune was the next one I was fixing to go get.
Is that for a different boss fight, or is that for like a higher tier, or what's up with that one? Just for a different one, right?
It's for
I think
dragon.
Yeah, it's for a different boss fight on the island.
On the island, it's out of the swamp cave.
Oh yeah. I do not go in the swamp cave, so that would be why I'm so confused. Yep, that makes sense. All right. Number 5. Which DLC map introduces the giant flying creature known as the Desert Titan?
Extinction.
Oh, Extinction.
Extinction.
Yep.
Dang. Booyah. Okay. We're going to skip number 6 because I'm not going to insult your intelligence with that one. I just wanted to know the 3 types of wyverns, and I feel like that's a gimme.
Yep.
All right, here we
Types of
go.
weapons? There's,
Yeah. Fire, lightning, and poison was the main ones it was looking for.
I'm gonna say there's like
I was gonna say base crystal
there's
and
7.
Okay, on Scorched Earth was the rest of the question. I was too lazy to say out loud. Sorry. All right. Which of the plant species can act as a turret in the game?
Plant Y.
X.
Or
What?
X.
X.
Yeah. I was gonna say you better change that answer.
It is indeed X.
What do you mean? I thought it was Z.
Z, come on, man. All right, here we go. So since you guys were throwing out all the different ways that you can get everything, not counting Bob's Tails, what is the maximum possible player level after completing all ascensions and chibis?
120.
You talking ASE or ASA?
Yeah, that is true. It is different.
Because ASA
I
you also have Fjordor and you can all the rooms there.
I think that
I would say it's ASE because there's no way we know ASE.
yeah, I think it's going to be ASE based on the reasoning it gives because it talks about Gen 2.
Okay.
Because wasn't it?
120. I don't know.
No, they're pretty sure it was 200, wasn't it?
No,
It's
Ooh,
like
you're close.
210, I think.
you're lying.
Yeah, it's 210.
What? No.
205 is what this
Shut
claims, but
up.
you guys are
Okay.
probably correct because it does not talk about the Fjordor runes. It says 105 from the base, 15 from your chibi, 75 from the ascensions, 10 from bonus levels such as Gen 2. It does not talk about Fjordor, so I'm sure you guys are right. It's 210.
All right. So with right now, with only having up to aberration, you can get 105 plus the Manicore, Overseer, and Rockwell. That would be 15, 15, 45, so 150. 155 plus your chibi, 165 if you 170 with Scorched Earth, and 175 with Bob's Telltales. Right now, max level is 175.
Well, where is this getting Tool 5 from? Boo. Bad information.
Well,
It's off
you're
of
not.
the
Well, the
That's
thing is that
That's ASE because
the question was,
ASA
yeah.
Oh,
because
gotcha.
on ASA you don't have Bob's Telltales.
Touche. All right. Well, look at you guys go. Next one. What is the fastest way somebody can gather organic polymer using a creature?
Oh, that's easy work.
Dire
Honestly-
Bear Aberration.
Moss chops eating Karkanos.
Hmm.
Oh, good guesses. Good guesses.
Are they
What's that?
talking about Crystal Isle and the Poly and the Bee Cave?
No,
Wait,
no.
hold on.
I mean, it's with the. I was gonna say it's with the dino.
Well, you use a Doedicurus.
Yep, that is true.
Touche.
That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go Doedicurus.
Because if
I
they say
feel like
Peligornis, they're wrong.
I feel like not all methods are considered because you guys are coming up with some better ways than I feel like this might be.
Well,
Honestly, whenever I gather organic poly, I just go and beat up on penguins and ducks.
That's the way to do it. This is the way.
No, they're definitely saying that it's the Moz chops.
They
On there.
are claiming it is a mantis with a chainsaw.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
What do you think of that, folks?
What are they?
Mantis
What are
with
they-
the chainsaw for the Karkanos.
Ooh.
I don't see. I
I
would
mean-
never try that.
No, me
I
neither.
wouldn't
didn't even know
either.
that's a thing.
There's no
Well-
way I'm gonna take that Karkinos into Ab and walk down that river.
No, so you got to remember they're also using ASE, which you could on Valgero.
Yeah.
Was it Valgero or was it Crystal Isles?
Valgero had the aberration area underneath of it,
Oh, that's right.
and then you just kill something with you kill the Karkanos, and then you have the mantis with the chainsaw sitting there just to harvest it.
I'd still rather go to Ab and someone with a dire bear because I can get black boxed in 5 to 10 minutes.
It's probably not. I mean, it's probably the most efficient way. It probably doesn't get the most technically, right? Maybe I don't know.
I guess if you're going for higher quantity, yeah, that would beat it. But if I'm going for efficiency, I'm going bear.
Yeah.
Yeah. All good
Man.
methods. All of those are
there's
good
a
answers.
lot of methods, isn't there?
Yeah, and they're all good too. That's the thing. Not a single bad answer there.
Well, I'm really shocked that they didn't say the Dodic on Crystal Isles, because like if you go in that bee cave, you take a Dodic and like a Giga or a Cartridge to kill all the bees, you can
it's easy.
just get poly. Like we'd fill up 2
Get
or
black
3
bag.
RGs.
Yeah.
With poly.
I agree.
That is the way, it sounds like. I'm going to have to go ahead and disagree with this trivia question and say that is probably a better method. It's probably more viable as far as time efficiency goes.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So speaking of time efficiency, it is never fun to tame a Giga, but what is the maximum torpor value of a Giga at level 150 in the wild in the base game?
A lot.
Yeah, I'll throw in my
95,000.
You're actually not too far off.
97.
Say it's in 100.
I know it's high, but it goes down fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not near as
80,000
fast
to
as it
knock
used
it
to.
out, but good lord, it goes down so fast. But 80,000 is the maximum.
Really?
And on the same coin, what is the base melee damage multiplier of a wild Giga? Now keep in mind it's lower because of balancing.
Like what is the base that it starts out as?
Oh, like 75.
Base melee multiplier. So like if, for conversation, once you tame it, it's at 1.0. What is the multiplier when it's wild? Is it 2.0? Is it 0.25? Is it 0.9? What is it?
See, normally like we tamed a
0.75
Giga that had 95 melee with 1.1.
What do you think, Boogles?
I'd say 0.8.
I think it's got to be like at a 1.2.
Okay.
See, I would have thought it was higher too. I would have said it was like a 2.0, but it's actually a 0.5. So a wild Giga will be half as strong than a tamed one will be.
Tell that to my tamed ones when they enrage attacking wild Gigas. I'm just saying the wild Gigas have 80k health. I'm just
yeah, that might be
facts there.
health wise, definitely, but as far as their melee damage multiplier goes, supposedly their melee damage is half as tough when they're wild, I guess. I don't know.
Still hit hard. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
I thought they got weaker when they got tamed.
Fair. Let's see. I erased a few of these questions because some of them were just silly, and as I was reading through them, some of them weren't worth reading out loud. So, out of the few, I've got like 5 left here. So buckle in because I saved some tough ones. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
What 2 creatures can harvest black pearls directly from the wild? And I don't mean from a trilobite.
On the ground.
Directly from the wild on the ground.
Angler?
Gotcha, an angler.
Diplodocus.
No. Ooh, moss chops can.
I think
the
it's the
otter is
Diplodocus.
one of them.
But it harvests it from the dead bodies.
What about the donkey?
Hey, there's one of the 2.
No,
really?
The angler does, doesn't it?
Nope.
No, the angler just gets silica.
What?
Correct. The angler is a master at silica pearls, but it is not able to collect the black pearls from the wild. But a Dunkleosteus is.
Ooh, good one.
So there's got.
What is the name of that fish?
Hmm.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Do it or nab.
It would be one of my last guesses for a resource harvesting dino.
Not an itchy like a dolphin, right?
You're, thinking on the right track, but no.
What?
A manta?
Nope.
Plissy?
Ooh, you're getting closer. Nope.
A mosa?
Yes.
Oh, what? No.
A Mosasaurus and a Dunkleosteus are, I guess, the two creatures that can harvest black pearls directly from the wild.
I call bull on that one.
Please fact check it because that's a Chat GPT question.
Because I have been on the bottom of the ocean.
I have a Mosa and I've never picked up black pearl.
Yeah, I've
Somebody
never,
fact check it for me.
because let's see, what maps have black pearls in the water?
Can't think of any. Only modded maps.
Because there's black pearls on Aberration, but that's in the pink zone on land. What map? There's a map that has it in the water. It's only a couple. Oh, jeez.
I know it's not either the island or the center.
Not Rag.
Rag has black pearls.
In the water?
It's Rag.
Yep.
Well, I know it's not.
Right in the water, right on the bottom left corner of the map.
Yep, on the little beach. You go out, straight from the beach, yep.
Okay, so we'll have to fact check it when Rag comes out.
I'm trying to scroll through the
I want to see if that's changed.
wiki right now to see.
I've never heard of anybody getting anything because you can kill the squids and the alpha mosas and get pearls, but you can also do that with a shark.
I'm telling you right now that anglers get black pearls.
I thought they did too.
There is nothing on the wiki at all about the Mosa collecting black pearls, so I think ChatGPT was full of dookie.
Take your modded stuff out of here.
That's why you can't trust AI, folks. So those of you students at home, let this be your lesson that you can't trust ChatGPT.
Yep. Tornado when you're listening. Hopefully you're not doing that for your exams.
Yeah, don't do that, you scrub. Let me pull up the anglerfish wiki real quick and see what that's got going on.
I'm telling you.
Scrolling.
I got a better one for you. Pull up
What's that?
Dodo Decks.
Oh yeah, there you
Dodo
go.
Decks is updated.
Dodo Decks advertisement.
It's not.
It doesn't say anything about it, just silica pearls. So I'm gonna go out on a limb. But also, remember that one time we were having the discussion where the wolf supposedly can collect black pearls. So I wonder, that was on the wiki too. So we can't trust everything.
I am saying this on Dodo Decks. Angler is 3.2 stars.
Yep.
For black pearls?
Yes.
See, look at that. We got AI, the wiki, and Dodo Decks all saying different things. So, geez, there's some misinformation out there.
But I really love how they have Phoenix 3.6 when it's pretty rare for a Phoenix to drop a black pearl. I've had a Phoenix probably 4 months now, and I've only dropped one.
Ugh.
I think they're using that for collecting. You use the Phoenix to eat the deathworms in the desert. Not kill them, but just eat them.
Okay.
Because it's the gather.
You're making me want to go find a deathworm. Not even kidding. I'm on Scourged. But gotcha is number one, but that's because of black pearl gotchas.
Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. So, dang. All right, well, ignore that question. That was some misinformation. All right, here we go. This one should be legit. What are the 3 types of titans found in extinction?
Desert,
ice,
forest, and ice.
Forest.
Yep.
You also have
Hey, look at you guys. Teamwork making the dream work. Speaking of older games, going back to ASE, Genesis Part 2, looking at the Eden biome. What environmental hazard is in the Eden biome of Genesis Part 2?
Yeah, I'm cooked. I don't know. Didn't play.
I didn't play it.
Environmental hazard on the Eden side?
In the Eden zone.
Maybe Boogles knows. I don't know. Boogles, what do you got, man? Come on. I need to know. I so you can cheat. Like, send me a message right now and let me know.
I actually have no idea. Never played Gen 2.
Farm.
The only environmental hazard I think of.
Oh, you cut out as what?
would be the water.
Hey, you are correct. There is no environmental hazard.
Wow.
Trick question. Haha.
Isn't there geysers?
Yeah, there's the geysers. You can walk over, be shot up into the sky, and then.
But if you're on Gen 2, 10 to 1, you've got the tech suit, so you wouldn't really be environmentally hurt by that.
That is true. With the
So
tech suit
yeah,
on, it would just throw you up in the air.
nice trick question. I like it.
Mwahaha! Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
You're right.
This one, I have no fact checking on this, so somebody might have to help me out here. But the question is, how does the Shadow Main's gender affect its abilities?
No way. What?
But wait a minute, hold on.
Main can roar and other creatures around it invisible.
No, the roar wakes things up if it has a female beside it.
Yeah,
that's really specific.
We used to do it all the time. When I was on PvP, we'd throw dinos out that were cryo sick. You grab a male and female power main, hop on the male, make him roar, it would bring their torpor down.
What?
Yep.
Oh, this dino's more OP than man. What?
Yeah. The male provides a buff to nearby creatures, while that female can cloak themselves and their allies.
That's what it was.
I did not know about the female cloaking other dinos.
Yeah, females can cloak themselves and allies, apparently.
That's the Shadow Main, not the Pyro Main, right?
Yeah.
Correct, the Shadow Main.
Shadow just catches everything on fire. Just saying.
Yeah, the Pyro does. Sure does. All right, last question I got here. This one might be a gimme, so maybe we'll end on an easy one, but we might end on a tough one if you have not done too much ascending and all that boss fighting and fun stuff in your life. But which artifact is found in the tech cave on the island?
None.
Nothing.
None.
There's none.
Everyone says none?
I'm going to say none because I actually have seen stuff on the Ascension. I've just never done it myself.
You know, this is one of those that I feel like is kind of a trick question. I think none is the correct answer as well, because I don't remember getting anything, but it claims the artifact of the Ascension. So maybe your your implant is called an artifact, isn't it?
Yeah, because you needed to start the boss. Wow.
Yep, your implant in your wrist turns red and becomes the artifact of the Ascension that you get to carry with you forever and does not count against your artifact limit.
Wow. That's a good one, man.
Shout out to ChatGPT for that one.
Yes, Chat.
Good trick questions in there.
All right, folks. Good work. You guys made it through trivia.
Man, look at that.
Jericho, we are 2 out of 3, possibly 4 games. We'll see how everybody's feeling. What do you think, man? You think it's time to mix it up, toss a segment in here or something? Wake everybody up?
Yeah, I mean, quickly, I think we can just talk about kind of, I mean, this could be opinions all around, right? But Extinction's delayed just a little bit. I just kind of wanted to get your initial thought on that, Matt.
I am gonna curb my initial thought, and I'm gonna give a positive response instead and say that I would rather them put out a fully fledged, fixed, working map rather than one that's going to make us all lose everything on transfer and crash every 30 seconds and make the game unenjoyable. So I'm okay with it, but I'm not surprised, unfortunately.
Yeah, I agree. I'm excited because Extinction is not necessarily my favorite map by any means, but I'd love, for PvP, dude, so easy to get element. You just get the dust and then you form element, and it's so amazing. And that's the only reason I like it. And I'm okay with delaying it because, I mean, frankly, sadly, haven't been playing a bunch of ARK, but I think that's going to change soon. But yeah, I mean, what's the community's opinion, man? Exodia, welcome back, by the way. Whoever was at your house, tell them to leave next time. No, but welcome back.
Before they just rock up, You can drop all the hints you want to my dad, but he'll sit down another and he'll just sit there.
Yeah. That's funny.
It's the worst too. Well, I could hear the questions and I knew the answers, but I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, you were so close. You just couldn't answer.
No.
Man, I need some opinions though. What's the community or what's your guys' opinion on extinction being delayed? Good, bad,
I'm
even?
gonna get a lot of
Okay.
delay it till after the first of the year.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fair. I agree with that.
Now
Yeah,
the reason,
then
the reason I say that is post I've seen everybody talking about it. Once Wildcard goes on vacation for their Christmas vacation, they are not in the office.
Yeah.
No one is going to be there if anything goes wrong. Them dropping on the 19th gives them 3 days to fix anything that we find. And then we are not going to see them until the 2nd of January. So, from December 24th to January 2nd, anything that goes wrong is going to keep going wrong, and people just aren't going to play the map. So I say, just delay it till after the 1st. Let everybody get
That's
through the
extremely
holidays,
logical.
and then we're good.
Hey.
it is good.
It makes sense, man, because you're not wrong. Sorry, what were you gonna say, Exodia?
Oh, I was just gonna say it is good to have a map finished when you go to play it. You don't want to go to play it and it not be playable or anything like that. Then there's no point in releasing it until it's all fully ready.
I mean,
Yeah.
we were 2 days away from them dropping Extinction, and they pushed it back 3 days.
Which tells me that they were close,
They were close, but it's like, oh, we missed something. We got to fix this.
Which I'm glad they did, Somebody did their job and caught it at the last second, and that is why you do quality checks in every process. And shout out to them to doing their due diligence, and I think it's going to be fantastic once it comes out.
Yeah.
I've never been a big fan of the map, but Boogles has me pretty excited. He's excited for it, and it makes me excited.
Release it now.
Heavy of a map as Extinction is, on top of dropping it with the Christmas event, there's way too much going to go wrong. They need to drop the Christmas event and then push Extinction back, or drop Extinction and catch flack for the map messing up and them not fixing it until, like Farm said, until January, and then we just don't get the Christmas event.
No. You hear? Release it now, because I'm trying to get Ragnarok as soon as possible.
Yeah, skip everything and release Ragnarok yesterday.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather it be released later rather than sooner, even though my excitement for the map is great, because I'd rather go through my explorations of that map and not crash and die and lose all my shit over and over and over and over.
Agreed.
And over.
On Extinction or on Ragnarok?
On Extinction, on any map,
yeah.
really. Any map, really.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just remembered Extinction has those red pillars all the way around it, and you could easily go past those and just insta die. So if the map's not ready, that could
let it be ready, because I want to go exploring with my girl, and I don't want us to have to fucking continually have to fucking die
for the first 2 weeks. Stay away from the sides of the map.
Right.
Just for at least 2 weeks. Yeah, don't go near the red. Just period. Don't go near the red pillars. There's nothing over there for you. Don't even look at them. I made that mistake once. I'll never do it again.
There is a couple drops over by them.
No, there's not. Everyone's on vacation.
Must go towards the light.
Jeez. Well, you know what? At the end of the day, it sounds like everybody just wants a game that works and will be fun to play. So if delaying it for 3 to 27 days makes that happen, then all right, right on. We waited this long, right, guys?
Yep.
Right.
I just want Ragnarok.
Yeah, me too. That's really all I want. I'm not gonna lie to you. Once Ragnarok comes out, this game will probably consume my life again.
I
Agreed.
just want Fjordur.
Man,
Yeah.
I never had a chance to appreciate Fjordur, I feel like, in its full glory.
That was the main map I played on ASE.
Okay. How do you compare it to Ragnarok?
I played Ragnarok very little because I came to ARK when they dropped Lost Island, so relatively late.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I never really got to play through all the maps like that. I never really played Genesis, either part 1 or part 2. Very little on the center, very little on the island.
So
That's fair.
I started playing back when Ragnarok first released on Xbox, and Fjordor has got to be my. I don't want to say my favorite map. Ragnarok has that spot,
Yeah.
but Fjordor comes in a close second because of the size, the realms, the creatures that are available, and it doesn't feel like it's overcrowding.
Okay.
That's okay. That's a good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Survey says.
Mm-mm-mm. Yo, Boogles, you play any? You like Fyodor or what?
You know, I've never played either of those maps actually. I
What?
started into
Yeah.
ASC 1 week before they shut it down on the officials, and I just kind of hung it up, thought it was done
You're
until
lying.
ASA came out. No, seriously.
Wow.
Boogles, buddy.
I'm so excited for him to get the opportunity to experience Ragnarok for the first time. Like, I want to just follow you around for the first couple hours that you play the map just to hear your reaction and see it, to live
YouTube video.
vicariously through you.
You'll just have a whole posse of like PTs just flying behind you. Just we're not gonna help
Discord.
you. We just want
Yeah, we just want to watch. We're like aliens. We're just observing from the sky.
Yeah, and I won't watch anything on it either because I don't want anything to spoil it because I hear
Oh,
just so
yeah.
much about it.
Yeah.
I will say it is a good map. It is a good map.
Good time. Good map. Good time. Good fun.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, what's next, Jerko? What you got for me? It's your
Well,
turn to do something.
Is it really though?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we love to wing it here. That's our favorite thing, and I'm gonna put everyone on the spot here, as I feel like it's just one of the mainstays. And Tornado actually asked for this originally, but what's a ARC story that you guys got? I think we asked that last community episode, but I do want to know if you guys got any different ones or just ones that you guys thought of. I know I'm putting people on the spot, so I apologize. But if anybody's got one, shout them out, man. Oh no, it's silent. Anybody?
Not everybody all at once.
Okay. No,
Let's go down the line.
I got some. I asked for permission to tell this story, and she
Oh.
grudgingly allows it.
Let's
Yeah, you're
go.
probably sleeping on the couch tonight, but go ahead and tell that story, man.
So, my girl has watched me play for a month or two now.
Okay.
Because I really got back into it because I didn't have any friends that actually played it.
Yep.
And a month or two ago, I found some friends to play it, and we run our own server. Well, we got her a Xbox account so she can play ARK and zombies with me.
Yep.
Nice.
So my buddy's a builder, and he built a train on the island, and he was super proud of it and wanted to take everybody on a train ride.
Okay.
So they're getting on the griffins and whatnot. I just had gotten a Dinosuchus. I wanted to ride it, so I unpotted it. My girl came out of our base, saw it, and started freaking out.
Oh, no.
Little backstory: she's lived in Florida for 20 years out of her life. has been eyeball to eyeball in a kayak with these crocodiles and alligators and is deathly afraid of alligators. Mind you, I don't know this at this point. So I'm just fucking with her. Like, I start doing the little gigabyte, charging the gigabyte and
Yeah, you got a
lunging at her.
cat, man.
Okay, and so fast forward a day or two, me and her go
Good
into the artifact to go get the artifact of the hunter. Mind you, this is my first time going to get it, and I did not know that there were sarcos in the water.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
To which it was both me and her. She jumped into the water and immediately started screaming, button mashing her controller until the sarcos were dead. I was dealing with all the other bugs that were swarming me at the time.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
So-
my gosh.
Yeah, these traumatic experiences happened within a couple days of her playing.
I
Oh,
feel
golden.
her pain. I'm surprised she didn't quit after one of those things. You know, that's one of those things where like she has to have that realization and sit there for a second and be like, is this worth the stress that I am going to repetitively endure? Yes, it is.
Okay, so she can hear y'all on my headset because I have a really good headset and I have y'all turned all the way up. She her response to your surprise at her still playing is she likes breeding.
Yep.
Okay, yep, that's a great answer. Good answer, good answer. That's what keeps
I'm
a lot of
guessing
people coming back.
After this is done, I'll go onto my server and take screenshots of our base.
Yeah.
I had no hand, or I had very minimal hand in the build. It was all my girl. So
Okay. Yeah, definitely want to see pictures of that because that is awesome to hear.
all I did was help her like coach her with the snap points and whatnot, and then fix the mess ups where it inverted and she couldn't get it fixed. I know.
That's tricky. It's a science now. ASA has not made it easy, but they have made it, more attractive to build, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't build at all.
I don't build at all, he says. If nobody builds for me, then I guess I'm throwing a sleeping bag down, he says.
Yeah, if I have to, man, I'll be a little rogue guy on a raft.
So what you're saying is you're going to be Bob.
Yep.
Huh.
But not Bob the Builder.
I'm gonna live with Exodia.
Gonna live with Exodia. Lucky you, Exodia.
Right.
Mate, it's nice and warm over here.
Yeah, all I require is for you to cook for me every day, feed me, and
How
that's
many
about
times?
it.
So he wants you to be his father.
Well, the missus cooks better than me, but I can smoke
Okay.
some good food, mate. I've got
Hey,
a
look at that.
smoker.
See, I'm ready to taste some kangaroo.
Yeah,
Mate,
me
yeah.
too.
It's good eating.
Deal with the giant
Okay.
spiders.
No, you
Don't
lost
talk
me.
about
I'm not coming
spiders.
anymore.
Mate, nah, the giant spider, we have huntsmans over here and other sort of spiders, but the real dangerous ones, like the funnel webs, they're over in the eastern states, so they can keep those.
They can keep those. What is preventing them from coming over? Is there like a major climate difference east to west?
I actually wouldn't have a clue. I think the spiders just don't make the trip across the middle. It's
Can't be
all like
bothered, that's
desert
fair.
stuff. But yeah, over there you like pick up your washing, you go and put it in the washing machine, and there's bloody big spider under there.
No.
No.
I'm not up
Yeah.
for all of that.
I would rather live where the wind hurts my face. That's okay. I can just deal with it.
Yeah, I'm with you there, man. Yeah. Well, that's why it's good over here. They keep those, and we just get some of the dangerous stuff.
Just get some of it. Only some things want to kill you. You just have to
Oh,
put
yeah.
zip ties on your head when you want to go for a bike ride. No big deal.
Not very many people actually do that here. But Yeah, it's a good point. We try to avoid open packs. That's the one thing. Like if there's a big oval you'd walk across, during winter and stuff, don't go across in spring. That's the worst time to do it.
To go across, oh my gosh, it's almost like you can almost make a game out of it. You know what I mean? Like I bet you $5 you can't run all the way across the park without getting pecked in the face.
Oh, we did that when we were kids. It was good fun. And the best thing was when you could hear the flaps and you could sort of dodge it because it looked awesome.
Matrix.
Yeah, man.
Okay, well, I was just thinking, okay. One question that I have for everyone is, there might be a lot of new people listening to the podcast or different things like that, new players. How long did it take for all of you to actually get the hang of ARK? I feel like this is a tough game, and I never would want to teach my friends this because I would probably pound my head off a wall.
Huh?
Probably a good
Teaching your
month.
friends is hard.
So to answer the question for me, playing in single player by myself for so long, I mean, I feel like I'm still getting a hang of it.
Okay.
And now I'm in the process of helping other people learn what I do know about the game, and it does get a head banging into the wall feel to it at times.
Mm-hmm.
I would say
Teaching
for me,
people.
play was about 2 months, but then to be able to teach somebody, I didn't think I could teach anybody until about half a year in, because I was still learning all these little tricks and stuff.
Yep. I feel that. It
Teaching
takes a long
people
time.
very hard.
Yep. Too hard.
I get a bit bored playing by myself, and especially before I joined the Discord, I had a few mates that were like, "Oh yeah, we'll jump on and give it a go and stuff." And I was trying to teach them stuff, but I was still, learning stuff at the time as well, and that was not a great time.
It's not a great time. People are asking you questions, and the only answer you can give is, "I don't know, man. Just figure it out."
Uh, Even if I knew the answers, my mates are the ones that won't go and craft it themselves. They'll be like, "Oh, can you just drop us off one?" And then I have to stop what I'm doing and go and get one, drop it off, and yeah,
I'm like,
hectic.
oh, you know how to do it? Cool. Can you do it for me?
Yeah, pretty much. Like I could supply like a warehouse with a fabricator, smithy, bloody everything you need to craft anything with 100 storage boxes in it full of crap, and they will still make me go and craft it for them.
Oof.
It's
It's rough.
it's your love language, acts of service. Shout out to you.
Oh man. On the plus side, though, I've got a mate that loves to farm stuff, so all I have to do is tell him I need this, and he'll fill up, 10 storage boxes worth somehow. It's great.
That right there, see, that's viable. In my opinion, that earns it. Like sure, you filled up a bunch of storage boxes. Heck yeah, I'll craft you some stuff. No worries.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Carrying their
The other
weight.
guy
That's the real
is
secret.
lazy.
Man. Well, man, I've enjoyed today's episode, but I feel like even this might not be the end, or it might be the end. Who even knows, right? But what I will say here is I'm gonna announce what's going on here. Okay, the big news, kind of everyone's been waiting for is I'm gonna say it, right, Matt? What do you think?
Let's go. Spill the beans.
Okay,
Let the
okay.
cat out of the bag and all the other things.
So we've talked, with Boogles and different things like that about the server. Matt's been begging, like asking me, like I swear every day.
Please.
Matt's like, man, please, where's the server, please?
I only have so
Okay.
many more tiers left.
Okay, but so as of the post of this episode, the server will actually be released right now, where it's going to be the island until Ragnarok comes out. When Ragnarok comes out, the map will wipe. And for anybody actually in the podcast that came to the community episode, the server is actually open right now. It has no mods. And that's what you get for being here early. But also there is 3 just small boxes around the map, just like little storage boxes with just small little items in it. Such as one of the items has, a flak set with, just a metal pick, metal hatchet, and a crossbow like Apprentice or Ramshackle. And then the other one has 40 trank darts, a Bees of Buffalo saddle, crossbow, a long neck, flak helmet, flak gloves, and 5 kibble. And then the other one has a full
sweet
set of
kibbles.
fur, a pick, a crossbow, and 2 fireplaces.
Okay, $100
Bet that one is somewhere cold.
So yes, I kind of like Matt said, kind of ideas of where you potentially are going to find them for some of them. If they're not found, I will just post it in the Discord eventually, probably when we post a podcast, because they'll probably be found by other people that were in on the episode, which I'm not punishing anybody. I'm just saying that's when it was released.
Bomb.
But yeah, so the the one is live now, and then Boogles will also have a server. Boogles, what map are you going to be running for now?
Right now, it's running Scorched Earth until Extinction drops.
So when Extinction does drop, we're gonna have Extinction, and Boogle's gonna help us out with that. And gonna
Can
kind
you
of
transfer between the two?
Yes, we're gonna make it so you can transfer between the two. Not yet, because I have to talk with Boogles because I did this all before this. But I had
Can
to
you
get it
tell us
ready.
the rates too?
The rates, that is the man Boogles. I just copied whatever he had.
2 times taming, I think 3 or 5 harvest. 2 on dino stats. I think 5 on player stats. And I think those are all lots of modifications to breeding as well. So sped up, boosted breeding.
Yeah, I was about to say you spent the breeding quite a bit, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Mate, now I don't know which server to
So
play first.
no mods are added, but I'm pretty sure Matt and I will also be, kind of tribing up together, different things like that. And I also just want to give a quick shout out. At first, man, I was sitting there and I'm like, who found the server? Nobody even knows the server name right now. First off, I've not even said it yet. Okay. But I was like, before I joined, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna look if anybody's online on the server, like if somehow someone found it. And I promise you, there was 2 people on. I don't even think they're from the podcast, but their name is Genocide Agents and Papa Temps, and they've been on this whole episode on the server. So
That is crazy.
I don't think they're even part of the pod because I do not have it locked with the password because I just figured why not? Who would want to look for a password? But yeah, so make sure if you guys do want to go join that, those are the stats. Matt and I are going to be playing on that. And the name of that could change, but at the moment, I just have it named Stranded Survivors official server. It is a 20-slot server. You're welcome to join any of us. You're welcome to go join Boogles. You're welcome to join ours. Whatever map you guys want to do. We'll make it transferable soon. And I hope you guys join us for that because I think it's just going to be a lot of fun.
Yes. What's it called again?
Stranded Survivors official server. The island.
I'm gonna pretend I'll remember, but I will search for it.
Well, there you go.
Hey, as long as you can remember the name of the podcast, you'll be good.
Yeah, there we go, mate.
But yeah, overall, I had really fun. I hope all of you guys are back next week that are in the thing right now. I know life hits you sometimes. You're not always here or whatever, which is fine too. But we're going to announce the next community episode sometime. We don't actually have the date for it yet, but we will announce it on one of the next podcasts. But, Tornado, Boogles, Exodia, Farm, Knife Ninja, Will, all you guys who joined, you guys are amazing. And I just want to thank you guys.
Legends.
No problem, bro.
Thank you guys. Good episode.
Yeah, for sure. Matt, do you have any final remarks or anything?
No, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with us. It was good conversations, good laughs, and good times. So I think with the server coming up, I'm sort of getting myself situated back at my base in my single player, and then I'm going to load up onto that server and get rocking and rolling. And I would like to see people hanging out in the OBS more often. You know what I mean? Let's start making a habit of hanging out and chit chatting with everybody who's playing on the server. So I think that'd be fun. Why
Yeah.
wait until a community event?
Yes, I agree, man. Well, I'll try to chill in the obs whenever I'm on ARK, and I know Matt has been doing that quite a bit. So make sure you guys go join him, even if you're just playing on the server or not playing on the server, whatever it is, man. More than welcome to. And oh, actually, something that I forgot to mention because I'm,
Cool.
all over the place is for the Stranded Survivor server. Is I think there's a way you can donate. So we're just saying that if you guys want to keep the server running, it's going to be donation driven right now. I'll figure out how to post that link or whatever. I don't know. Boogles will probably help me. He's a lot smarter than I am, in that aspect of things. But yeah, so if you do want to end up helping out with the server, you can just donate to that, and we can whatever and figure that stuff out. But yeah, other than that, I appreciate you all staying. I appreciate the people that joined. We'll let you guys know when the next community episode is. We'll definitely play some more games. I had a lot of fun. I smoked Exodia on the questions because he couldn't even answer because there was someone at his house.
Nah, that's no fair.
We need to do a full-blown Stranded Survivors Jeopardy in the next one, because we did the one Jeopardy with all the content creators, but we should do a community Jeopardy.
We did say we were going to do that.
Yeah, look at us. Next time.
So because it would be community versus the people that won, the whatever YouTubers.
I think Nettie the Noodle was the winner.
No, it was Aaron. Right? No, it was Nettie, wasn't it? Wait, I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I don't know. Oh, that's so long ago.
To the archives.
But overall, yeah, thank you guys for listening. Kind of just rambled on here at the end. Bunch of cool questions, bunch of games. I appreciate you guys again watching till the end. Make sure you guys go join the Discord. Go check out the YouTube. Yeah, thank you guys. Survivors keep on surviving and have a great week.
Thank you very much, folks. Have a great week, and I will see you next time.